Titilayo. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to my channel. Hey, I want to share things I wish my younger self knew. So this might be of benefit if you're young in your teens, or it could even be of benefit to older, not older, if you're grown up. Basically, these are things I wish I knew within the range of when I was between, say, 13 and my early 20s, I would say. Okay, let's not beat about the bush. So the first point is, it's not arranged in any order. I'm just saying it as it comes. So the first thing I wish I knew when I was much younger is, if you're working already and in a particular field or career and you want to gain more knowledge or expertise, the word is, if you want to go for master's or PhD, that your studies in something related to that job you're currently doing, focus on a subject matter that is related to the job you're in. I'm grateful for what I studied for my master's, but I think if I'd known better, I would have, studied something different, because the job I was doing before I went for my master's was, in the area of, it was more linked to accounting area, but I didn't really focus on that my master's. And the job I'm currently doing is still related. So this is me now having to improve on my accounting skills. So young ones, if you're in a job already, this is if you have a job already and you're sure that that job is what, it's a good, comfortable job that you think you're happy with, if you have the opportunity to go to further your studies, go for something related to that job, my dear brother or sister. Or before I go to my next point, if you don't have, if you're not in a job already, then you can look at jobs that that would be more relevant in the country you're in, or the company you work for, or the company you want to work for, something relevant that would fetch you money quickly as well as interesting. Next point I have is focus on what you want to learn and become a master of it. Time waits for no man. No way. Time waits for no man. You see, this, I remember when I was much younger, I wanted to learn keyboard, playing how to play keyboard. I had someone that had time to teach me. I don't know why and how I did not just even pay serious attention to it, because I know I would have been able to play. The only thing I could pick from that keyboard lesson is the keys of a keyboard, but I don't know how to play to any song. I have to just know the do re mi fa so of the song, but that's not playing. That's not how people that play keyboard play. They should be able to play on any key. I'm still going to learn it. It's just now it is more difficult because I'm married, I have 2 children, I have a lot of things on my mind. When I was much younger and I had the time, I didn't pay attention to it. So lesson number 2 for me is focus on what you want to learn and become a master of it. Don't waste time. If you're serious with it and you want to learn it, do it while you have the time. The next thing I have here on my list of things I wish my younger self knew, that if I feel bad or terrible about a situation, take it to God in prayer and you will see results in time. Crying does not solve anything. I used to cry a lot about something that God delivered me from, finally, like eventually. And the way the thing was answered, I was just so surprised, because each time I would cry and just cry on my own that, what's wrong with this thing? But eventually, after some time, I decided to take it to God in prayer. I was serious about it. I prayed to God, and I took steps as well, that are realistic steps. And God delivered me from that illness. I would call it illness. Also something happened to me in a place of work with more senior people, and I would just when the issue happened, I just would, cry on my own silently. But after some time, I just went on my knees and prayed that, Father, do something concerning this issue. I learned that issues, if anything is bothering you, it's okay to cry, but don't waste time crying. Don't stay too long in that state of tears. Take it to God in prayer, like open your mouth, ask, and it shall be given unto you. Simple. Another thing I learned is don't be afraid to take a step. Make an application. First answer you can get is no. And just keep trying. As long as you keep trying and it is in God's will, in time you will get a yes. Brother, sister, you will get a yes in time. Do not stop. Don't give up. Is that answer? You find also that even when you get no's, and you make applications or you submit something, you improve on your, writings, either in words, the applications, and even knowledge. And by the time you get a yes, of course you'll be happy, but you improved when you got all those no's. I mean, I cannot count the number of unfortunately emails, my phone calls that I got. Searching for a job, I just had to just laugh, but I didn't give up and I just kept on at it, and I got a job that I love at the end, So don't give up, don't stop that application, don't be afraid to take the step. If you like it, if you think you're capable, go for it. And if you don't get a yes immediately, keep improving on something that might have gone wrong, or ask for a feedback. You will get a yes eventually. Okay. Another thing I wished my younger self knew is this one is don't go back to your ex. I said it. Yeah, don't go back to your ex. The same reason you broke up will always still be there. This one is I learned it was painful. I learned it the painful way. I don't know why I went back, but yes, I went back to my ex. So there it is. The reason you broke up will still be there. So don't. What are you looking for? Just don't go. Your ex is always your ex. You move on. You're not compatible, things happen, or something just somehow gonna let you. Your ex is your ex, just let it go and move on. Do not go back to your ex. Don't learn it the hard way like I did. And the final thing on my point is I wish I started YouTube earlier. But I'm not going to beat myself up for this, because sometimes you need to know what you want to do and be clear of what you want to present out to the world, what you stand for. Be sure of what it is you want to do and when you want to do it. So sometimes this kind of things, someone might not be clear about it. So yeah, of course I wish I started it earlier, but again, I didn't have all the things I needed. I think, I wasn't too sure if I had the time or how I would go about it. And, I needed to be clear about what I wanted to present. But yes, those are my few points and few things that I wish my younger self knew between ages 13 and 20s, early 20s. I'm still young. I'm still very much young. Oh yes, I am. Okay, I hope this has helped one or two people out there, especially the young ones. I hope this has, you can learn from this. Thank you for watching my video. Subscribe. Watch out for the next one. Bye. Hello everybody. Hope you're feeling fine. Hello. Hello to the world. Okay.